Yo, what's up, Bear?
Beerhub 855 just resubscribed for 5 months. E.
Thanks for 5 months, Bear. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. Made it to Friday. Nah, I don't think so, Evil. I don't think so. Good to see you, man. We're gonna play a little bit. We're gonna play a little bit. Have a good time, hopefully. I was, what, hybrid building this right now? Yeah. Seems good. Sharn is very fun. Things have been busy. I'm looking forward to the weekend, though, for sure. Gonna just chill. Oh, damn, that's a really bad start. All right, well, this is a waste of a match, so what should we talk about in the meantime? I think I need to do a better job of just totally tuning out the game when it's like this, instead of trying to focus on it, because there's not much point in that. Steam Deck? Steam, Valve announcements? Pretty hype. Actually pretty hype, man. I'm so glad Valve is making hardware. And that it's hopefully gonna work, like, or like actually take off and be adopted. The Steam Deck has been so cool for like handheld PC market. Seeing all the competition there. All the development. It'd be pretty cool if I was able to swap over to Linux on desktop too. The frame, hoping it'll allow base station support on top of Inside Out. Yeah, that'll be interesting too. I've never really got into VR yet. I've been to like a couple VR arcades and that. It's been pretty cool. I've thought about getting one. Maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the time. I guess we'll see. We'll see how good it is. And the price, of course. We got a hit. Let's go. From the reviews, it seemed like people didn't mind the inside-out tracking, which is kind of interesting. VR is how you support yourself the most. Oh, cool. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, that's very exciting for you then. I'll be curious to see what you think of it when it comes out. I'm assuming you're going to get one then. Nice, couple more hits. Take it. Did they really give us 2 tier 8 carriers in a mostly tier 7 game? That's insane. Oh, I'm gonna get absolutely smoked here, bro. Plan to purchase. Sick. All right, kiting to the back of the map because carriers. Very cool. I don't have gun feeder. I like him. Just getting started. So my patience is at its maximum. We're gonna burn through my patience very quickly though if we keep getting this. The controller also looks so good, man. I'll probably end up getting that. Because for couch gaming, like I have a PS5 controller and it works pretty well. But if they can add some more stuff to make it easier to play some PC games and that, I don't know. It'd be pretty nice. Although I guess that doesn't change the big problem of how do you turn it on with a controller with Windows. Kind of the challenging thing. It looks huge. Yeah, it does look pretty large, but like tall, you know, to fit that. Kind of wonder if that won't be too bad. I just know I really like the Steam Deck. Feels good. Hey, glad you enjoy them, Leica. It's good to hear.
Torpedos voraus. Torpedos direkt voraus. Torpedos auf Backbord.
I think we're fast for that. Yeah, nice. Not much there.
Feueralarm.
Sure.
Torpedos voraus. Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Torpedos direkt voraus. Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
Bazai looks cool, yeah. If I didn't have if I had a different handheld than a Steam Deck, I would definitely be installing that. Oh, he did get both of those. That sucks. I was hoping his reload wouldn't be quick enough. That his angles wouldn't be good enough either. Unfortunate. Do I work in radio? No, I do not. I just make videos on the internet. But I'm glad the quality is good. Maybe that's something I should do if YouTube doesn't work out. Maybe not radio, because I don't think that's that popular anymore. Voice acting, maybe? Oh, damage. Yo. Take it. Horrible rank game, and we're going to Minecraft. Yeah, good call. Sims for a DD? Fun maneuverability, but lacking in firepower. That's pretty solid stuff. Audiobook narrator, commercials, yeah, could. Radio is still popular with boomers, yeah. Hey guys is so consistent. Yeah, it's not perfect carded. That's just every time. It's a nice way to just like start a video for me. I don't know. It's like a mental thing. Turn on commentating mode, I guess. Shatter. I guess we'll go to HE. At least our Caracciolo is taking all the heat in this one. Makes it easier to play for us. Nice. Yeah, not bad for the matchmaker, but is anything in here YouTube worthy? No. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. I was talking about that last night on the upload for the live channel. I might be too critical on what is and isn't YouTube worthy. Hydrated? Yes, I got my water right here. I'll take a sip though, just for you, Kriker. Oh, I should add secondaries targeted here. Ow. Bridgeport just dev strikes him. They're all angled to me, no. Spotter plane? Yoinka carrier? Perhaps? Yeah, 95 is solid. Oh wow, he's so much faster than that. Wish your Bridgeport would do that. Yeah. Getting to fight vulnerable tier 7 broadsides. Wait, he's slowing down? What? Yet to play it. Yeah, the grind is enough, I'm sure. Wow, come on. Yeah, we're outskilled by the autopilot. Alright, we got him. Maybe we can get the other carrier yet. Got a minute. Surely he's like here, right? Unfortunately, I do have to dodge this. Oh, he was right there. Cool. So now you're here-ish? Oh my goodness. Random torp angles, bro. So stupid. Any citadels? Nope, of course not. Yeah, Bridgeport gets it. And the carrier went after us again. Pretty good at this game. Yeah, maybe. How is that an E? Okay, maybe I'm just way too hard on myself. That doesn't feel like a YouTube-worthy game. Right? Maybe my expectations are just too high. Played too long. How sneaky is that? That the accelerate progress is the one that's more highlighted. Very sneaky. Alright, we're not just going to do Char North today. We're going to do some Atlanta as well. Because Atlanta's good. Very fun. Probably not with that build, though. IFA, probably. Yeah, some E's are pretty easy to get. That's true. Greed, go full John? What's John's build? Is it this? No conceal on an Atlanta? That seems a little risky. Yeah, he's crazy. He doesn't take conceal. All right, I'll try it. I'll try it. We might be swapping though from that. True, just stay firing so the conceal doesn't matter. That's a good point. One game? What if it works? What if it works? Range mod Atlanta. Imagine a 15-kilometer Atlanta. That'd be so hard to aim. It's like gambling. It does feel like gambling. It really does. Every time I click battle, it feels like gambling. Holy wargaming. All right. So, we complain. Okay, that's how it works. We complain. I cut out all of the carrier shenanigans and suffering and torture out of the Nelson video today. I hope you guys are thankful for that, because this is the experience, man. Like, how disgusting. How disgusting, bro. Ugh. This developer, man. This developer is so bad. It's so trash. They have no idea how to balance this game at all. No clue what they're doing with carriers and subs, and yet they still just leave them in such an awful state to ruin the experience for all the people who actually want to play a warship in a game called World of Warships. It's crazy. Absolutely insane. At least Atlanta has great AA, surely. Surely. Yeah, so many double carrier games. It's ridiculous. That should never ever be allowed. Double sub, double carrier, never ever should happen. Max one sub, max one carrier, and we need to nerf carriers. Then maybe. Oh yeah, we have very little patience for carriers and subs. Very little. Especially if they focus us, which is likely going to happen, even though we're in Atlanta. Look at him just turn in because he knows he can get free damage on the AA cruiser. How disgusting. How disgusting. How disgusting. Oh, and then there's a Massachusetts. Of course. Yo, any spots? Gamers? Any spots? No hits, pretty good. No way. No way. We don't shoot a single one of those planes down. We can't shoot a single plane down before he drops. Holy, that's disgusting, bro. That is so disgusting. That's crazy. Unfortunately, my NC is also leaving me. Well, maybe we just die for free here, and then we go next. Yeah, he's just on his way back. Look at this. There's an Atlanta here. Who cares? Atlanta NC, bro. Who cares? And our carriers are just nowhere to be found to help us at all either. It's pretty cool. He's pissed.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
The broadside tech, guys. Some of the dumbest mechanics in the game right there. We're taking advantage of them because we're playing a cruiser today.
Torpedoes astern.
That's pretty filthy, eh?
Torpedoes
Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane that in Massachusetts, like... Bro, that's insane. That's actually insane. Alright, do we shoot down this plane before he drops us? Oh, we did! Insane. How busted. Oh wow, my aim is so bad.
penetrated.
Nice.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Alright. Well, we had some battle impact at least.
Tree is in sight.
I think that's so stupid that that massa doesn't citadel me there. It's so dumb. That is surface ship mechanics though. So overall, not too bad relative to carriers and subs, but it is still a bit of a strange thing that that is like that. Actually, we should turn in. Atlanta is such a good ship, I agree. Yeah, he would have done more damage if he loaded HE. That's why SAP is so good. Because you just roll SAP into these light cruisers and it actually does the damage AP should do. Or that's why you have secondaries that can pen, right? That's the other reason that secondaries are so good in brawling situations. That way the light cruiser tech doesn't work quite so good. Am I going to join John on his 24-hour stream? If he wants to, sure. It's totally up to him though. It's his event, so. No, I will not do a 24-hour stream. I would need... How much money would I need to do a 24-hour stream with him? It'd be a lot easier because I'd be with John to do it than by myself. How much money would I need? 10K? Would I do it for 10K? Maybe with John, I would do it for 10K. Alone, it would be not enough. Don't actually do that, by the way. I don't want to do a 24-hour stream. Oh, hey, look, more strikes coming through on the AA cruiser and battleship. Yeah. Since I'm from Canada, do I speak French? No, I do not. I live a long ways away from Quebec. Like, I think it's like over 2,000 kilometers from Quebec, something like that. It's a long ways. Nah, the PQ points are worthless, man. Those don't count. Tried just dodging. True. Yeah, it would be really hard to do WoWs. It would be easier to be at least playing with someone. But yeah, it would be really hard. Did I watch COTS? No, I didn't. I'll probably watch the finals. When is that? Is that next weekend? We could maybe do a watch party. Maybe. Depends how I'm feeling. Alright, back to Sharn. Live closer to actual France, even though it's on the other side of the same continent. Yeah, Canada's big, man. Oh. Well, we have to. We have to. Vid for Alaska? Yes. It'll go up next week. I'm like 4 videos ahead right now, which is pretty cool. Even though it kind of sucked to work last weekend, I got 1 extra ahead, so. So that feels pretty good. Ready to go for Christmas, pretty much. It would be fun to actually cast a Kings of the Sea sometime. I just wouldn't want to do all the regional and qualifier stuff. I'd want to do the finals and the international finals, where it's hype and more complex. No offense to regional players. I really like the complexity that COTS brings, though, at the highest level. But that's why I'd never sign up to cast them. It's just so much time. Yeah, I'm doing YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So, trying to respond to both chats, yep. 07, I don't think ever returns. So retirement home. Oh, both Sharns on the other side. That was my worry, is I was just going to trade with a Sharn. That was the worry. Okay. Now what else is the worry? Oh, I didn't see what that was. Koningsberg. Yeah, Flint Torps would hurt. Gajimata Torps would hurt. We're pretty agile, I'd say, so... Preemptive Torp that side, because it'll load in a minute. Regional seeing Rain eat a clan in 5 minutes is funny. Yeah, it is, but also, like... Regionals has so much downtime, too. I don't know. I would just want to... I just want to do the finals. Ooh, didn't get it. Okay, definitely torped. So let's wait for those to pass. Yeah. Can we say surely? Lamau. Battleships, man. How busted. Just go broadside. You take 0. Now it's the other side, yep. Dunkirk's about to walk, though.
Torpedos voraus. Torpedos voraus.
But yeah, casting would be fun. For the later stages, for sure. Yo, what's up, Sep? You've caught the rare once a month PQ stream. Holy. Koningsberg's a gamer, man. Got the blind fire on. Really? Secondaries won't fire either? That's kind of crazy.
Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt. Torpedos voraus. Torpedos direkt voraus.
You gonna go broadside again? No, surely not, right? Oh, you are. Wow. Hey, damage. Finally. Let's go.
Problem gelöst.
See, this is why you want manual secondaries, right? Manual secondaries would be so hype right now. The import hanging out, bro. Damn. The good life. Yeah, it's tough out there these days, isn't it? Why don't I aim higher? On what shot?
Torpedos direkt voraus.
Just gonna get overpens. Can we see this guy? Yes. Oh, are you serious? Nice. Oh, the Citadel. There it is. Huge. Absolutely massive. Oh yeah, we Citadel those. Huge. Bit worried about Flint. Yeah, there he is. Alright, get the body block for Torps. No, they yanked it. That thing gets Torps? I did not realize. Bro got the double fire too, so we're gonna die. Probably. Counterpoint though, Torps. Oh yeah. Very nice. Do we take out to this? It'd be so annoying if we did. Yeah, we do. Damn. Unless we go down to one fire, but... No, we took out. So lame. So lame. Yeah, Nelson has a gigantic citadel. I wish we had more ships with big citadels, man. It's so frustrating. You know, cruisers overpenning. You get only overpens on cruiser citadels, and waterline, below waterline citadels. It's really lame. But that's why you have to aim waterline. Because if you don't aim waterline, you get overpens, because it goes high into the ship's hull and it never full pens or anything. If you aim low, then it goes into the water. Then you get 0. So either way, you're getting 0 with the chance of hitting a citadel. Maybe. I don't know. The aiming system is just super tilting, so any sort of nitpicking of aim like that, pixel nitpicks, it's like, okay, well, RNG is really the determiner of if you do any damage or not anyway, so what's the point of even bringing it up, right? Yeah, another black ribbon. Insane. They should have, like... It's actually crazy. They didn't just do the Legends one. Like... Oh, why does that look so different? Interesting. Oh, well. But, like, this is what they did on Legends. I don't know why it's so dark red here, but... Do I have HDR on? Maybe I have HDR on. Anyways. It is the color of the red here. Damn, that's a nice body block from that Monahan, although he does go down. That was a nice dodge. But yeah, it makes no sense that it was... It should just be red. It's associated with taking a ship down. Pretty easy. Do they win this? No, right? We have more people in the cap. We have more people in the cap. All right, not bad. Good example of playing the channel, though. That was fun. Don't full YOLO out the gap. That's what I see so often when people play the channel. Anytime I see people playing channel, it's like they just full send all the way out the gap, and that is just death. Absolute death. We do win, nice. It's closer than I thought, though. Doggo's interested, nice. Heinrich had a good game. Yeah, welcome here, Ashley. Glad you enjoyed the content. Maybe I should have swapped to D-Fire on Atlanta, right? Surely that would be the pick. Up tier. Yeah, it's... Oh, man. Do you remember old Atlanta AA, guys? Remember old Atlanta? It was so good, man. Like, you would vaporize every plane that got in your AA range. It was like 7.2 kilometers of no-fly zone. Bro, it was so good. Even in the full up tier, tier 9 carriers would melt. Absolutely melt to this thing. Like, it was an actual menace. Its air detect was like nothing as well, so it was like you would be 2 to 3 kilometers inside the AA zone if the Atlanta was smart enough to leave the AA off and then turn it on. Like, you would just lose your entire squad instantly, man. Old Atlanta was before my time, you boomer. Damn. Damn. The guy who stops and stares at sunrises all the time is calling me a boomer. Wow. Feels bad. Feels bad. Yo, what's up, Cajun? How's it going? When was the old Atlanta, though? It's like 2017, 18? A long time ago now. Boomers, no other boomers. They changed the RTS system because nobody played carriers. It's too hard for them. Bro, look at this. Look at this filth. Look at this filth. Just go strike in Atlanta for free. Who cares? It's in Atlanta. Who cares? Who cares? Free damage. Just go strike in Atlanta. It's so filthy. But no, the RTS carriers was like, at its peak, was way stronger than carriers are now. Certainly. But no one knew how to play them at that level. There was like literally a handful of people that could play them that good. And they mostly weren't playing them like that. And if you ever saw, like, you saw a carrier 1 in 20 games. Not every game there's a carrier. And oh, by the way, there's a double carrier game every once in a while too. Like, we get more 2 carrier games than we ever did single carrier games back in the day. Way more. Way more. Right? And then if you ran into the odd time, 1 in 20 games, 5% of the time you'd run into a carrier. That carrier player was terrible and lost all their planes insta because they would, like someone who doesn't know how to play carrier, fly their planes into clumped up or even just single defensive AA cruisers like Atlanta, and they would lose all their planes instantly. Like, Atlanta was literally a 7.2 kilometer no-fly zone, like out to here, between my air detect and my radar range. Like, just a no, you could not fly your planes within range of this Atlanta, ever. Right? And then I would probably give it 1 in 50. No, that's probably too low. But like 1 in 20 for sure. Of that 1 in 20 is carriers who actually knew what they were doing and could kill you instantly, right? So you had to roll a 1 in 20 and then another 1 in 20 to actually suffer to carriers back in the day. Otherwise, they were like, they didn't really matter. That's why we want carriers back, old RTS carriers back. Not because they were weaker at their absolute strongest, but because no one could play them at that level, basically. That's what it comes down to. Oh my goodness, this is so lame. I'm gonna YOLO and die. I get bored too quick. Easiest would just be to get rid of CVs. Damn. Imagine that. Imagine that. Bro, he's not slowing down. I suck with these guns right now. And it was like a proper battle between carriers too. Like, your carrier could defend you. Like, there was an actual like battle between the carriers too, which was really cool. So you as a surface ship, you could click on an individual squadron to focus it and almost guarantee if your AA was like halfway decent. And halfway decent includes like just base Monty AA. You could guarantee that squad did not get their drop off on you. So if you were more worried about the torp bombers, you could focus the torp bombers and the dive bombers would hit you. Or if you were more worried about the dive bombers, you could focus those and the torp bombers you'd have to dodge. Like, these kinds of things, it was more engaging. Even though it was so minor as like just simply clicking on the squadron you wanted to focus, it was still something. And defire would give you max dispersion on the drops. So you know how when a carrier goes in for a drop, the dispersion of the torps or the dive bombers, whatever, is at its maximum, and then it slowly narrows in, or actually very quickly narrows in. If you defired, the carrier could never narrow the drop, ever. It would always go max dispersion if the defire was up. So, like, there was actually something you could do as a surface ship. And on top of that, your carrier versus the enemy carrier, there would be fighting over battles and stuff like that too. So, you know, it was a way better system. It was harder to play. Less people were interested in it, but it was a way better system. By far. For surface ship players, for people who actually enjoyed carriers, like... Yeah, now it's just a baby game for babies, where you just can click on anyone you want to and not receive any losses. And there's no interaction between the two carriers, and it's crazy. It's just crazy. It is what it is, though. Never gonna change it. We're stuck with this. Oh, the Iparanga's not coming through the gap. I thought he would. Oh, damn. I have no damage. Yeah, there needs to be some engagement. I agree, Alcal. What's up, Catfish? Like, nobody ever has booted up a video game to have zero gameplay input, right? Nobody does that. I would go watch Netflix instead, right? Like, why would you play a video game if your goal is to not have any engagement with the game? Damn. 7K. Yeah, it was an interesting standalone game too, I agree. Yeah, that doesn't count, Alcal. Those aren't games. Yeah, but that, like, they've already showed their concept of support, quote unquote, carriers, where they just do more damage than the normal carriers do. And they also, by the way, can smoke themselves up, so they never have to deal with getting shot at if the rare time they do get spotted. Crazy. Hello. You shouldn't have torp angles. You're good.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
San Diego's back there? Oh, I thought his last known. Oh, we're gonna have fun. Oh well. Oh, and they got Saipan. Oh, we're gonna get some broadsides. Oh, he was gonna come click on me. Support surface ships, yeah. AA cruiser. AA cruiser. You know, it's really funny. There was a discussion on the I'm pretty sure I can say this, right? I mean, it's about game mechanics. There was a discussion on the CC Discord about sub pinging again. And how it's like a 1 kilometer square box around the, or maybe even a little more, around the sub where pings, the splash from the ping can be spawned in. Just insane game design. So there's just no interaction. Actually crazy. Atlanta, no damage, still near top of the team. Yeah. Yeah, the utility's good. Damage into DDs is good. Hey, look, another double carrier game. What is that? Are we at over 50% of our games today? I've had 2 carriers in them. Wow. And it's also on maps that are like just atrocious as well. They're so open. And like you try to push and the carrier just wrecks you for free. Where do we go? Go to Cleveland, maybe? Surely Cleveland has enough AA. Yeah, I never played Battle Stations at all. But it really sounds like a cool game. Yeah, yeah, they know I love carriers. That's why they keep giving them to me. New maps? No, there's apparently a new one coming. I'm more excited for the reworks of old maps. Is that next update? New Okinawa, new mountain range? Okinawa especially was so bad. I can't wait for that redo. That's gonna be so good. Actually allows cruisers to play on the south side, where right now it's just unplayable. Yeah, I mean we had a period of like 2 to 3 years here where Wargaming essentially didn't develop anything for the game. So we're gonna get some. We're hopefully gonna get some more soon. Last couple months have been pretty solid, and the stuff they're saying they're going to do looks good too. So yeah, we had a pretty big dry spell, which I think was just them trying to develop these new live service games. And now that they've flopped and been cancelled, they're back to developing the games that actually do have an audience. Seychelles was a while ago, yeah. Hooray! Double carrier. And Seychelles is... I mean, I guess it's like a map based on reality, I guess, but it's not... It doesn't play particularly well, I don't think. Sometimes I get some really good games on it, though. I had a nuts Sharn game on it, which is part of why we're playing Sharn today, is I want to get a little more footage if I can make a video. And honestly, I probably already have enough, so... 10k, wow. I guess that's why you hybrid build. I do like Sharnor Slot though. A really fun ship. Another 10k. Pretty good. Holy, they're just ignoring me to focus this poor Bismarck. I love it, but I'm sorry, my friend. This is why we run renamed user, by the way. This is why we run renamed user. No way they go Bismarck if it's a not PQ account, all right? Oh, wait, I said something. Whoops.
Torpedos voraus.
See, like that. Max spread on the drop, it was just like that on demand if you were running a D-Fire. It was so good, man. It was so, so good. Alright, I might take a big hit here. Because Vladdy's now around the corner. Or not. Look at this, man. They don't care about me. It's great. I'm shocked I didn't get shot by a Vladdy there, but I'll take it. Should have just stayed on the AP. Yeah, the Ichi's just so anemic. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Legends parameters for these ships. Sorry, but on PC, Sharn 43 is a little better than regular Sharn. They're both really, really fun, so it doesn't really matter which one you play. You can have a pretty good time in both. Not worth it, but we did it.
Torpedos voraus.
Ooh, torps through the middle. Was not thinking about that. Don't particularly want to brawl in a crossfire between a Vladdy and a Lenin. Just being honest. Maybe we have time though.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Alright, he's turning. Might have time. Alright, time to get clicked on. Yeah, he's not looking good. Wow! Citadel, huge. He's on the HE, guys! He's on the HE. It's incredible. Why are you on the HE, brother?
Problem gelöst. Feueralarm.
I want the torp kill. Hate you. Go away. No one likes you. We're having a very nice cordial brawl here, and you're getting in the way of that, brother. Hate, 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 hate. Hate. Hate, 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 hate. Free Rhode Island B, yo. Congrats, man. That's insane luck. Enjoy. Enjoy. Any fighters? Nope. Time to get clicked on. Oh wow, so good, man. Actually insane how handheld these players are, man. Here's your free damage. I'm broadside, I take 0. I just sit broadside without a care in the world because I'm not actually playing a ship. I'm flying around clicking on people. My ship doesn't matter. I don't take broadside damage though. Crazy.
Feueralarm. Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Yeah, this is our third or fourth game with 4 carriers in it today. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. The worst of the worst are out today, apparently, in force.
Problem gelöst.
Oh my goodness, he missed, and now I get to eat that torp. Cool. Yeah, let me just fly into double fighter and a carrier AA as well on top of that. Holy bro. So cringe. That's not enough lead, at least. Oh, it's over and we don't even get to kill the losers. Damn. Damn, man, damn. That's a 1 somehow. Yeah, no politics. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Thanks, Sep. All right. Suffering. Yeah, none of that either, Steven. No, I already did a video on Rhode Island B. All right, where do we go here? I just go to decap. No carrier is nice.
Battle starts.
All right, they should push, right? Los Andes should push. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up, ASMR? Yeah, Atlanta's hard to play. Very easy to die in these light cruisers. Very easy.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, Los Andes over here. It's a little scary. Looks like DD's not going for C. At least for now. Hydro. Interesting. I need to burn this. At least Sorzed knows. He was looking like he was turning in this way. Unfortunate. Oh, wait, there could be something here. Very broadside to that. Yeah, like in Iowa. Terrifying. Someone's there. Okay. Keep it English, please. Can't moderate what languages I don't understand. Thanks. Damn. Even told him not to, and he's still crazy.
Ship is on fire. Main turret critically damaged.
Maybe that should have been a ban, honestly, because I did even warn him already. Might have to up that. Insane. I do find it quite disheartening how much racism there is in video games.
Torpedoes to port.
It's insane, man. Like, has it just always been this bad and I've never realized, or just, I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Seth. I think that's worth escalating. Edgy kids, and I'm a boomer now, I guess. Yes, but I don't know if it's just edgy kids, you know? He's also banned in yours, okay. Yeah, maybe it's just always been a lot online. Yeah, exactly, Nelson. Iowa there is so sketchy. Oh, they're winning the other side hard, though. Are they? Yeah, our else is gonna go down soon. So, we should try to just burst down this Iowa.
Torpedoes to port.
Once he gets in range. So and I'm missing. Okay, Iowa shot. Sure. Oh wait, that's really accurate. Oh, okay, good thing that went low. I'm not leading enough. Shells are going low. Didn't we have like a ton of battleships here? This guy's so broadside. Okay, well. We gotta deal with this side now. Oh, grab it. Struck our Kutuzov, okay. Gotta lead more yet, okay. Okay, his DCP's down. Can get fires now. Nice. Hits. There's some. Another fire. Good. Double perma. Good, that's enough.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Our Soyuz is pushing into a crossfire, though. Man, this isn't looking so good for us, is it? Wow. Okay, I'm overleading now. Oh, it's turning out. Let's set him up. Fires, please. Damage gone. There you go. Yeah, I didn't have much of a team in this one. You bet. Oh my goodness, they're going high now. Please. Wow, you got him. Nice. No, now it's going low. Oh my goodness, I suck with these guns. At this rate, his DCP is going to be back up. It was up. Good. Yeah, can't do anything there. Man, these games suck today. Try again. We're getting quad carriers or full up tier blowouts. It's crazy how frustrating that is. I'm 30, William. Atlanta is difficult. There we go. Oh my goodness, finally. I mean, we don't need this every time, but still. Games suck every day. Maybe. I don't know. I have pretty good days sometimes. Not all the time, but today seems kind of bad, especially. Yeah, people camp a lot in this game. People camp a lot. Makes it very hard. Alright, let's not throw this one. That's how they get you? Yeah, I think so too, Evo. Drip feed you a good game or two. We've had some okay games today. Just haven't managed to string anything together that's that good. Change your ship and lost your commander? Did it stay on the previous ship? Or did you dismiss the commander? Alright, let's not full send here until we know if the battleship is pushing. Grass. Okay, battleship is pushing, so go here. Well, maybe not pushing, but he's on the flank, so. Double clicks. Can we work? Atlanta arcs are really good for this, though, I've got to say. Getting over this kind of island is crazy. Ismail's on the HE right now, sure. Can I sit him? Apparently not. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I figured he was torping. The pause in his firing. Let me comp this guy. Perfectly played DD, by the way. Perfectly played. Spotted all of that for me. Did not catch him get caught by those cruisers himself. Perfect. Launched torps to cause them to give me broadside. Like, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is really good. Okay, good. I'm greeting the 4th one, bro. Give it to me, come on. Yeah, we got them all. I need to just damage control. All right, fair enough. Not optimal for damage, but funny.
Our victory is in sight.
I mean, this was a pretty nuts game for Atlanta. Really good. Where's my aim point? There-ish? Yeah, there looks good.
Our victory is in sight.
Hey, another fire. Cool. Oh, it's going low. Or high. Alright, well.
Our victory
Sure.
is in sight.
Alright, which way is he gonna go? These days, anyone born before 2000 is a boomer? True. How bad is it gonna sound? It already is like, okay, you're not that young anymore, but like, born in the 1900s, bro. Born in the 1900s. Crazy. Broadside tech? Oh, it didn't work. Oh yeah, he has short fuses. I was just playing that boat. Oh well, we get him. Nice. 109. Seems good. Seems good, seems good. You're 19 and feel old? You shouldn't feel old at 19. 38 and you feel young? Good. I don't feel particularly old at 30. Especially, like, getting in shape now. You know, I feel way better than I did a couple years ago. Way better. Don't sound like I'm 30. I'm not sure what a 30-year-old should sound like. 54 and a huge child. Yes. 47 as far as you want to be. That's good, man. But I think it's a lot of a mindset thing too, aside from physical health. Pushing 30 and it's not improved. Felt ancient at 16.
Cloned_noob just subscribed.
Cloned noob, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Feel like a kid trapped in a high mileage body. Dang. But if you're still able to do some of the fun stuff you want to. You have chronic knee pain at 19, Bear? What? That you might want to get looked at. I don't know. Should we play Brandenburg? Some people are saying this one's with secondaries. Okay. I've been really liking hybrid builds though. You did? It's genetic? Ah, damn. That's too bad. We still get 10-1. Yeah, imagine like some of the prosthetics will be, or not prosthetics, but like just assists and things. Exoskeleton type things. Like that'll be, hopefully we can get to stuff like that. You sit for your job? Yeah, same. It helps so much to get physical activity. Getting a good chair helps too. I spent way too much, but when it was on sale, I got one of those Herman Miller Embody chairs, and it's been amazing. Still shouldn't sit too long, but well worth the investment, that one. Thought of a standing desk? I do have a standing desk too. I do stand a lot of the time when I'm recording, actually. Like doing a post-commentary thing. I actually ordered the standing desk legs. Like it's like an L desk legs from some company here. And then I went with my dad and bought some, I guess from Lowe's or Rona. It's like this butcher block meant for like a kitchen island. It's like 39 inches wide. We cut it down on his table saw to be like 32-inch in depth, and then sanded and finished it. And so it's like a really nice desk. I'm really happy with it. Like the top is so nice. It's really fun to make too. I really enjoyed doing that woodworking with my dad. Yeah, I think it's from Rona. I think the Lowe's brand is gone from the city now that I'm in. So I think it's from Rona. You end up walking away too much from standing desks? Oh, man. Bought an Omega is hella pricey, but sits well, yeah. Yeah, good chairs are expensive, but I think worth. All right, do we go middle and die for free to the carrier? Mess with the cables. Yeah, you need to cable manage. For sure. I've got a couple power bricks magnetically mounted underneath. Get the Linus Tech Tips cable management kit thing when it's on sale. That is unbelievably useful, bro. You got to run a new cable, you just pop, like you just pull the magnet off, put the new cable in, and just put it back. It's so nice. No zip ties, none of that junk. It's just so good. Three computers worth wires. Ah, yeah. Pretty strong magnets. Might be worth looking into. Yeah, Bear, yeah. The price has gone up. I think it was 13 or 1400 Canadian is what it was when I bought it. I hit a nice sale. So that's probably 1,000 US, somewhere in there. You want to hit the sale. I don't think we go middle here, guys. They're splitting. I don't think there's going to be much there for us outside of just death. Save 40% off the website list. Yeah, there's some good deals to be found if you just don't pay the full list. $1.5K with sale. I'm assuming that's US. Yeah, take quite a bit off of that, yeah. Not cheap. And probably not worth buying if you're... There's probably better options as well for less money too. Or similar options for less money too. Yeah, decent hit. John Bart is pushing. Ah, not much damage there. Ah, missed my opportunity. That's good damage. Those torps did get him! That's hilarious. What just hit me for $1 billion? What was that? Was that the carrier? Please tell me that wasn't the carrier. That'd be so sad. That was the carrier, wasn't it? Stupid dive bombers getting free citadel damage. Unhealable carrier damage. Love to see it. Decent hit. We're dead here. As carrier? Yeah, okay. Okay. Dead. Nothing you can do. Unfortunate. Oh, at least we got him.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Kreuzer versenkt.
GG. He's got a million planes for free. He's flat broadside. Guess what, guys? He takes 0. Who saw that coming? Look at that. Pretty cool. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Clicked on. Just clicked on, bro. So lame. It's so lame, man. I hate carriers so much, guys. I hate them so much. So disgusting. How do you even find it fun to just like move your mouse cursor over someone and click once and you finish them off for free? How is that even fun? That's not even gameplay. That's not even a game. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. This is an awful, awful, awful experience, bro. Time to int. Our stream is done. We tried our best. Wargaming does not want us to play. Absolutely 0 point in playing this one. I wish there was a way to opt out of carrier games, sub games. That'd be really cool. Oh boy. Bridgeport? You think Bridgeport's gonna do anything about carrier planes? No way. Doesn't do anything. Carriers kill you for free, bro. Through any AA. Doesn't do anything. If a carrier targets you, you lose. It's rock, paper, scissors, gun. All right? That's what it is. Yeah, completely legit. He totally deserved to take that damage. Oh my goodness. This game is so poorly made. You see how much damage that Harbin took? And you remember the first game in Atlanta today? Where the Massachusetts got 0 on my broadside? Yep, that's the game. Good game design. Good game design. Surely. Surely. Yeah, we got citadels. This poor Harbin didn't deserve to take a double sit early, but he did. Unfortunately for him.
Aufklärungsflugzeug kehrt zum Schiff zurück.
Nice, he does have a radar. Big.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt. Feueralarm!
Triple fire insta? Excuse me? I guess that's the Harbin that we nuked at the start, so maybe that's just RNG. Is what it is. Imagine. 5 overpens, yes sir. Clearly he's playing better than the Harbin, right? He's just, that Harbin really deserved that, right? Poor guy. That is crazy though, right? That is crazy. San Diego takes to 0 there. And yet the Harbin at max range angled takes 1 billion. So silly. Design of this game. All right, now what?
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Glad you enjoy it, Colonium. Yeah, it feels so backwards to me that you get citadels into angled ships, or even you just get big damage into angled ships, and then broadside ones don't take anything. It's so nuts. Damn. Big hit. Gotta kill that guy. His torps are too dangerous.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
$3K. Really? Okay. All right, it's our turn to get clicked on. Lovely. He missed. Oh, that's not enough to hit him. That's too bad.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord. Aufklärungsflugzeug zerstört.
Generally, I'm playing for hybrid builds in battleships these days, if they're secondary focused at all. I just get too frustrated with the guns not performing at all. I find it really annoying. I want that, right? Like, that's what I'm looking for. You know? Ah, time to get clicked on. Wow, you're so good. Incredible. Not sure if that's the right correct damage control or not. Probably not. Should have waited. Knew these were coming.
Problem gelöst.
Yay! Time to get clicked on. Hopefully we can get some spotting. Not sure what our carriers are doing. Suffering to the sub, I guess. Wonder what our sub is doing. Guess getting the cap. Alright, maybe now we can get some spotting on these guys. Nope. They get to smoke themselves up. Such an awful mechanic. I mean, everything about carries is, but that's a really bad one. Okay, we got two. Nice. He's done. Good.
Gegnerischer Flugzeugträger gesunken.
Clicked on. Wow, you're so good. Yeah, I knew that Citadel was very lucky. And just like that, the carrier lives, of course. That's an E. What a disgusting match. But it's an E, I guess. I'd rather not have the E here and just not have to deal with that, to be honest with you. You know? I would just rather have fun playing instead of that. Because that was not fun. I guess I could have had that open. Oh well. Alright, I'm done. That is all of my patience possible. I think we used up more than what I had remaining, so... It's over, it's over, it's over. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you later.